What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with some more news, man. We got Amir Khan, who apparently has tested positive for a banned substance. But what's bizarre to me is the fact that, bro, we're just now hearing about this, and he tested positive for his fight against Kell Brook, which was February of 2022. Now, if that doesn't show to me, maybe I'm reading into this the wrong way. Maybe somebody can fill me something in the comment section. But if that doesn't show the corruption in boxing, bro, I just don't know. All right, so here we go, man. Let me go ahead and do the research, man, and then I'm gonna get my opinion on it. So, according to the Guardian and like any other website that you go to, it says Amir Khan handed 2-year ban from all sport after doping positive. Okay, now this is crazy because, like I said, like Amir Khan has been retired since his brutal beatdown from Kell Brook, which was February of last year, and they're just now coming out with this. But it says Amir Khan, the former world champion boxer, has been banned from all sports for 2 years after he was found guilty of having Austrian a band. Somebody else had that. I can't remember, but somebody else had that. Ostarine, that sounds familiar. A banned performance enhancing drug in his system on the night he lost to his bitter rival Kell Brook last year. He might. I'm gonna give you. I'll speak on that later. On 19th of February 2022, soon after Brook had stopped him brutally in the 6th round of their one-sided bout in Manchester, Khan supplied a urine sample to an official from the UK anti-doping. A positive test result for Austrian was found. UK, which is UK anti-doping, announced Khan's ban on Tuesday, more than a year later, and said Austrian is listed on the World Anti-Doping Agency's 2022 prohibited list as an anabolic agent and is prohibited in all sports at all times. Khan, who had retired after his loss, now it makes sense. Khan, who had retired after his loss to Brook, was notified on the positive result on the 6th of April 2022. He was issued with a provisional and confidential suspension. How the hell did he get how did they keep that under wraps though, man? That's crazy. On the 20th of July, UK then formally charged Khan with 2 anti-doping rule violations. The boxer accepted the charge but maintained that his ingestions of Austrian was not intentional, as they all say. An independent tribunal heard Khan's case in late January, and on the 21st of February, its written decision declared that the panel found that both violations have been proved and concluded that Mr. Khan had established that they were not intentional within the meaning of Article Act 1, and imposed a 2-year ban on them. The panel also disqualified Mr. Khan's result from the bout against Brook. Mr. Khan's 2-year ban is deemed to have commenced on April 6, 2022, and will expire on April 5th, 2024. Khan was 35 on the night that he fought Brook. Before he stepped into the ring for the last time, he said, "If either of us lose, it's something that will haunt us for a very long time. That's the reason why I train so hard. I've done everything I needed because I know I can't lose this fight." Far more than his crushing defeat against Brook, the UCAD ruling will further diminish the once gleaming aura that surrounded Khan as a youngster. He turned professional in 2005, having won Olympic silver medal the previous year at the age of 17. His blister speed, talent, and sheer grit promised a glorious career. Wow. So, man, it's crazy, man. The news of Khan's ban comes as speculation that Conor Ben returned to the ring. The news of Khan's ban comes as speculation continues that Conor Ben's return to the ring will be announced in the next week. Ben has yet to clear his name after in public after 2 tests. I'm sorry, y'all. Ben has yet to clear his name in public after 2 positive test results for clomiphene. I'm trying to remember where I heard that name from, man. Somebody else tested positive for Ostarine, but I can't remember who. Now I cannot remember where it was. It was another boxer that tested positive that had Ostarine, that tested positive for Ostarine or whatnot. But I can't remember who it was. But whatever the situation may be, Amir Khan need to get his money back for that, because bro, that ain't helped him at all. If anybody remembers the Kell Brook fight, Amir Khan got beat literally every second of that fight. Every round, Amir Khan was dazed and buzzed and hurt. Like, so that Ostarine didn't do anything. It didn't do Amir Khan any type of justice whatsoever. However, though, it doesn't surprise me, man. I don't get surprised by stuff like this, especially like, bro, think about it for a second. Amir Khan, Kell Brook, the first time Kell Brook started calling Amir Khan out, this was 2012, I believe, right? They didn't fight until 2022. Kell Brook has been chasing Amir Khan all this time, and Amir Khan has been ducking the hell out of Kell Brook. So to me, it does kind of make sense that Amir Khan would like finally like. So well, for one, first and foremost, I know why he chose to fight Kell Brook when he did, because he saw Kell Brook's performance against Terrence Crawford, and he felt like Kell Brook at that point was sweet, because or whatnot. But it makes sense though, bro, because Amir Khan always seemed like he was afraid of Kell Brook, bro. So it makes sense why Amir Khan would take a banned substance or whatnot. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all, bro. But it's crazy to me, like how we're just now finding this out. And his fight was last year, and it's April of 2023. So a year and 2 months later, well, a year and almost 2 months later, about a year and a month later, we find out that this man tested positive. They kept this like under wraps for that long. Furthermore, though, it kind of makes me wonder, like, damn, like, does it really matter if Amir Khan is retired, or is that why Amir Khan retired? Because first and foremost, I don't think anybody has really. I don't think anybody is really looking forward to ever seeing Amir Khan fight again after that type of performance or whatnot that we saw against Kell Brook. I mean, Amir Khan just doesn't have the chin to go through with another fight, right? But it kind of makes you wonder, like, because you would think, like, man, I would personally think that I would, if I'm Amir Khan, I would not want my last fight to be a loss to my bitter rival who's been calling me out for 10 years and I've been running from. I just wouldn't want my last fight to be against my rival. So, it kind of makes you wonder, bro, like, was Amir Khan, was he forced to retire because he knew he tested positive and they kept this under wraps? Or did he just really genuinely not have it in him to fight anymore? Because he was talking about doing the exhibition. He even lied on Floyd Mayweather. Speaking of Floyd, you see Floyd right here. He even lied on Floyd Mayweather and said that Floyd Mayweather was gonna do an exhibition match with him or whatnot. And Floyd came out and was like, "Nah, I ain't saying nothing about no exhibition match with Amir Khan." So it's funny to me, bro. Like, it's very funny to me, man. It's ironic. It's more so ironic that Amir Khan would be retiring. So I don't know, man. This is just like the downside of boxing, bro. Like, cause the fact that they were able to hold this in for so long, bro, it just makes you really look at things in a funny way, man. So that's crazy to me, man. But furthermore, like I said, bro, that the Ostarine did no good for Amir Khan in the fight with Kell Brook. It didn't help him out none. So how you test positive and you still got your butt whooped from pillar to post every second of each round of the fight? All right, you even got buzzed by a jab. Now I get it though. Kell Brook has a very strong jab, but I mean, it was just crazy to see. So I mean, listen, I don't think that Amir Khan should ever come back to fight in boxing. Like I said, he has the heart, but he doesn't have the chin. And I don't think anybody really wants to see him fight anymore or whatnot. But he had a pretty decent career. I'm not gonna sit here and knock. He had some very good performances, but unfortunately, man, it's just unfortunate that we hear about this a year after that fight. Like, the fact that they were able to hold this in for so long. Let me know what you guys think about Amir Khan. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. I mean, what do you think about this, man? Is this corruption or what? But what do I know?